specimens are showing an abnormal growth rate. They were designed to thrive in a radiated environment, but we didn't expect these results.
What a peculiar result. I'd like it brought back to the lab so I can test the rate of cellular degeneration.
I'll let them know immediately.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Hi there. The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Yeah, it's only Gen 3. I think it'd be like Gen 200. Or at least Gen 5. Jeez.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
What am I going to do with the day off?
Let's see what you have.
Okay. Okay. What? Yeah.
Can you test your words? Compare data?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge until your primary levels are. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing you need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties. Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Hey, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems. You know, cooling, monitoring, power distribution. That's all pre-war tech. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, by the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. Now, there's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Who are you? Oh.
Hi there.
What? I'm not even doing anything. Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
That kid's a synth. We all know it. I just shot him in the back and he only said and continued walking up the stairs like nothing even happened.
I fixed one relay and 2 more start to fail.
An enemy may be
Wait. If I'm going out... Well, first of all, I'm gonna throw that, but second of all, where's my fat man? Here it is. This might take me a while.
Prepare to be terminated.
I think in that universe, half the Institute just died, and I severely just disrupted their operations. How about that? Let's just say that. I just made it so, I don't know, about half of the workforce just died. So, yeah. All because I shot this one guy. Well, fun.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Ow.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together. Rumor is they're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results. They will this time as well. You'll see. If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute.
Yeah, I
They're
killed
highly
one.
self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I used a nuke.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform.
A Courser is not nukes proof. That's how many nukes are very powerful.
Detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. As if we don't have
Justin, do you know what a
Once you need
nuke
something else,
is?
I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the ESRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
The Institute is very nice. Oh
Be careful
man.
wearing that. You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
Because I'm wearing power armor?
Good to see you.
I thought they were supposed to be strong. Wow, he wasn't even an essential NPC. I'm just gonna say that I just get away with that one. Okay, let me just load. Show all saves. Arthur Morgan. Arthur. Hey, Arthur. Lenny. Hey, Lenny. Hello,
Hey
weakling.
Be careful wearing that. You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel
Weakling. Okay, weakling. Feel free to say that. I'm just gonna call it Courser weaklings now. There's no point not doing it.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to.
Sir, you non-essential NPC.
Prepare to be terminated. Engaging target.
Wait. Ah, nice. Okay. I was like, oops, I did not mean to quick save. Now we quick save. We're never going back to that save ever again. Oh, that doesn't look fun.
Excuse me.
Ha, don't know.
Status. All functions normal. Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, good.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
And I'll let him go get some repairs.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, friend. Really nice friend, you know? I'm assuming he just died of a heart attack. That's all we need to worry about. I haven't even checked out robotics yet. Have I?
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us. Well, that was productive.
That's productive. That's what she did. Shooting the wall.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
Yep.
Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems, Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
All systems
Are you the one I damaged earlier? Yeah, you are. Okay. Sorry about that, man. Not sure why.
If not for your son.
When the lights go down and the stars come out.
I have to talk to Sean now.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned. We should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
You can tell he looks just like my player. I mean, my character. I am the player, but you can tell he just looks just like my character. If he just looks like straightforward.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone.
He looks so stupid. Just like me. To be fair, I do kind of look like Abraham Lincoln. Just barely, but still it counts.
Damn it, Galton, what the hell is going on down there?
Isn't hard to find.
I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
I'm injured. Ellie. Go Ellie in me. Let's go say hi to, what's his name? Let me see. This is my closest one. I like how this is just the side of the map. I gotta go over to there. No, not to Railroad HQ, but to Old North, to Old North Church I go. To Old North Church. 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 What if I found the railroad before I killed the courser? I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do. I just kind of wanted to avoid the railroad if possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Also, what if I just did it before? It's like, Why do I just hear a man behind me? Okay, I'm back. Hey, bear with me, man. We're about to go, do a thing. Okay? No, wait, I thought you were Deacon. Okay, we're good. You're not Deacon. Are we buying any faster? Yeah, sure. Random power armor. Wow, a full set of power armor. A C, a A, a E, or a D.
I'm in.
Meh. Wow, I am getting so much power armor. That is genuinely surprising. Now, mind you, I'm not gonna use all of the power armor I receive. It's just... I'm gonna keep some of it, though. Just a free set of power armor right here. I'm just gonna keep... This is a really good suit of power armor, though. Oh no, I am not. I am not leaving this here. This is extremely good power armor. Wow, me. Now, mind you, I'm gonna use most of this power armor for my companions, but, 50 BMG. Okay. I just got 50 BMG. I mean, I could just stay underwater for my whole life. It's not gonna hurt me. I can breathe underwater. I can't be hurt by radiation. I have 400 something power cores. How to stay alive for forever. Fallout 4. The only thing you gotta do is leave to go get some food sometimes. Like, seriously, if you're like, well, Arthur Morgan here, you can just live underwater, okay? Now I'm surprised there aren't, like, I don't know, people living underwater in this game. purified water. "25 miles an hour. I mean, considering most of this place is underwater and there's some Drumlin diners around, you know, he could just live right next to this Drumlin diner, or in it if he really wants to. Gets raided, just takes all the stuff, and goes outside. Decides to live in the ocean for a little. Glass bowl? I ain't look glass. That ain't no see-through bowl. I mean, I'm surprised there's still glass in these windows after 200 years. Like, genuinely, how? 200 years of people shooting each other, and there's still glass everywhere. I don't think people be making glass in this game, so... This should be something that people should have obviously used as cover multiple times. That's great cover, it's just like a piece of glass keeping you in between the enemy and stuff, but maybe it's bulletproof, who knows. No, yeah, that's gonna be the logical assumption. All the glass in this game is bulletproof. Yep. That's just all I'm going to say. That's how all the glasses stayed up for so long. And the pieces that have broken, well, let's just say they couldn't hold up. Yeah, that works. It's just fine. That is 100% true, not at all a lie. We all know that. Here's a place for Arthur to live out the rest of his days. His only enemy would be Mirelurks. Like, genuinely, that would be his only enemy. Just some random weapons workbench. Yeah, look, the perfect place for Arthur to live out the rest of his life. You might need to move the bodies and all, but I mean, he should be able to do that. Dude, don't get out of the power armor when I'm trying to... Oh my god, you freaking imbecile. Can't even pick stuff up without getting out of here. Armor. Bruh. Too heavy to carry, okay. Yeah, while you're in metal armor that is powered by hydraulics, you can't just pick up a feral ghoul. That makes total sense, doesn't it, dead guy? Well, you're my new best friend, since I lost Hancock. Please drown. Can't float. Nope, he can float. Well, let's make it so he can't do that. Here, I'll make it so we can't float. Oh, hey, Hancock, sorry. Didn't see you there. Just, you know, I might favorite that and put that by that. Just because I constantly use this thing. All these games show you is that humans are built to survive. At least some of them are. Some of them are just straight up stupid, like those raiders. Oh, Hancock's back there behind me. He's just gonna have this light on regardless. You can run, you cheater. He's stuck. Making my way downtown. A lot of roots down here, I can't imagine why. A car. That's a, let's just say that's a car. That's what we're gonna say, even though it's just the shape of a car. Because I feel nice saying that. Wow. The game didn't think you'd be walking underwater for long periods of times. For long periods of time, sorry. I'm bad at speeching sometimes. My stomach no longer hurts. It's probably that time, though. Yeah. Wow. You've made it. Beautiful. Some random tire just floating off. how to get out of water after walking like 3 miles. Like seriously, that was definitely 3 miles of just walking underwater. That's a shotgun, I think. Regardless of what it is, I want it. I didn't say I want it, I said I want it. But it sounded like I said I want it. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I don't really care about that. It's kind of useless at this point.
I'm all ready.
What? Isn't that a German gun? I am being serious when I say that. I genuinely don't know what that is, but, I got this. Like what? Who's launching nukes? I think they realized it's a good plan to get out of here. Oh, you think? Well, it's time to use the missile launcher. Get out of here.
Oh, man, come back.
Target.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
I literally don't need help, but I'll take it. I'll probably need it now that I think about it, for more than one reason. Actually, for more than 10 reasons. I'm joking, it's more like 3 reasons, but, okay, that's good enough of a squad for now. Hi. Oh, well, that was fast. I genuinely didn't expect that. Guess I'm just that strong. We'll just go with that. Wait. Well, at least let me shoot off the lock with some explosives.
System offline. By order of the Institute.
Okay, we are now backing up. Backing up. A lot of Gen 1s are gonna deal with this. Just a lot of Gen 1s.
Or whatever you must be terminated. Engage in hostile life form.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Contact detected. Possibly.
Seems they're smarter than I thought. Only downside is it's like having 30 companions in Fallout New Vegas. It's really hard to get around. Or just in Fallout in general. How else to say that? Just fall into the water and dying. Frick. I don't just want to leave my power armor at the bottom of the ocean, believe it or not. It's gonna be a bit hard to get out later. And when I say a bit, I mean like really, really hard. Besides, this is really helping me too. Who would have thought?
Is someone present?
Just going around.
Attacking the enemy.
Well, at least there's a way out of the ocean, because that'd be really annoying if you just have to walk all the way back to the land just because you messed up once. Okay. Button. See ya. See ya. Sending the troops in. Go troops! At least they're only like Gen... whatever Gen. This is Gen 2. Yeah. Let's send a... Let's try the regular synth relay grenades after this. That aren't modded. think they've all gotten off, so I'm just gonna... One fell off. Well, it's not like there's nothing to shoot out here, so it'll work out. What am I throwing next? Regular synth relay grenade, okay. Go, trooper. Next I'm sending let's go with a courser. I'm definitely siding with the Institute just because I'll get infinite of these things. This is fun just to mess around with this. Basically there's this mod I added to this where you just buy relay grenades from the dude. From the synth and the Institute. I mean, Gen 2 were actually nice as, like, I don't know, traders, but probably nothing else. Okay, we're gonna bring back the, I think I'm going with it this time. How's that sound? We've just, like, filled that area up with synths. Oh, they're swimming back. They're coming back to me. How nice of them. Okay, come on, Courser. We're going. Bye, Hancock. See you later. So, how's life? I like how I just have an army over there. Nice job, guys. It's very nice that they just did all this for me, so. Gonna keep going up. Okay, come on, coursers. There's one up there with them. They're not hostile yet, so it should be fine. Captain's cabin.
Hold up. To reset the synth's cognitive functions, speak the recall code out loud. The code is Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Gamma 71 Epsilon. To the Commonwealth I go. What was the point of me? I think that was just a trigger, actually. That's probably the only reason that was there.
Well done. Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Tell me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Gabriel, you aren't who you think you are. You're a synth, and we're here to take you home.
Sin? What the hell are you talking about? I remember my whole life. I know where I grew up. I know who my parents were. Explain that to me.
I'll make this easy for you. Surrender now, or we kill you.
Okay. Okay. I can see we're no match for you guys. Just don't kill us.
Don't listen to these guys. They're messing with your head, man. Just shut the hell up. You got me? Don't say another word.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have my orders.
Die.
So, it's for today. Just kidding. I'm gonna go fast travel over to the thing. I love this so much. I am definitely siding with the Institute just so I never have to do anything again. I believe I can fly so high in the sky. And I'm a rich man now, so that's what makes it even better. I have thousands upon thousands of caps.
Pardon me.
Okay, only downside is they don't come with me when I fast travel, but they do come with me through like doors and stuff. So I love that so much. I am sorry.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
It needs to restock though. That's awesome though. I love this.
Clearance confirmed.
I've shot that in synth like so many times.
More than just our leader. He is our creator.
Really? I feel kind of bad for doing that. They said something about this being really valuable. And I just shot one like it was nothing.
To practice good sanitation.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I need you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us. If we can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I was like, oh, just a bit distracted. No, for now, I think I'm just gonna store my power armor in here with the synth where it's nice and safe. I love that mod though. Hopefully it restocks. I'd love to see that just restock.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds. Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Did I save that? Okay, yeah, I did. I was just making sure before I did something extremely stupid. Now, spawning enemies for myself. Of course I was. Well, good to know. If I get on the bad side of the institute,
useless.
do not use that.
In the meantime, tell the others to be on the lookout. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again.
I did not mean to do that.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Be dead right then and there. I do words about it.
Welcome
just
to the
dead.
Institute, sir.
Your new quarters are here, sir.
Ooh, free money.
We're finished here, sir. Father wants to see you.
Hey there.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm about to get... That painting has seen better days. Alarm clocks are useless. My new home. Good thing I'm basically invincible with Nerd Rage.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Easy. I got this. Easy fight, easy. Welp. Sorry, Deacon. But you're useless to me now that, well, I have Hancock. And besides, even then, if he doesn't like this, I'll just get X688. Yeah, idiots. Besides, there are like multiple other companions. Even if those guys dislike me, there's still like, I don't know how many companions there are in Fallout 4, but I do know that there's A in the other game. Besides, Dogmeat doesn't care what I do. You see, he still has a use. Even if I use all the others, Dogmeat still exists, you know what I mean? I'm looking at Pip-Boy on my Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy is a very specificated being, yes. It's a bean. Specificated bean. Yeah. Yes, I am speeching. Good job, me. I am great at this. I think gorilla. That sounds good to me. I'm sorry, Railroad, but I need some things. I really feel bad that I do, but you understand this now. I don't really care about y'all. You see, so ooh, Bunker Hill. That's Bunker Hill right there. It's like the most obvious thing in the world. I don't know where Hancock is, but he's probably fighting all those idiots. Oh, I didn't know that's what that was. I thought it was just like the chest plate. That also weighs 27 pounds, so why would I ever pick that up?
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your grenades. Hand them over.
Very well. Our targets are being sheltered by a man named Stockton. Limited backup will be available to us. Use these only if necessary.
Never expected an Institute courser to be sweating about civilian casualties.
Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below the main structure. Emissions parameters have it your way.
Engaging hostile flight force.
Gorilla. Me have gorilla. 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 Me have fun. These are like the most powerful grenades, I think, so let's just get some normal ones. We have the really powerful ones, and we got the really weak ones. The really powerful ones seem to be holding their own out here.
Need the key.
Armored coat. Oh no. That had to hurt. Like that one in particular just had to hurt. Oh wow, I leveled up from the synths killing things as I was just looking at the other things happening. Wow. I should probably get a non-automatic rifle. Yeah, I'm gonna just use this hunting rifle here that does 56 damage without any upgrades. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Trash can, Carla?
Don't have the key.
Pooh, I ain't have the key. Seriously, what are we waiting for though? Like, shouldn't this guy have the key?
Can't pick this.
Wait, it said unlocked elsewhere, so let's try to go around. Okay, time for some backup. Okay, let's go with the coursers for now. They took one out. Wow, I am just gonna yoink this. Wow. That is just... Wow. Are you Hancock? Sir? Okay, where'd Hancock go? Is that him? Oh, it's not him. Hancock.
Prepare to be turned on that initiator.
Hey.
Open for business.
I just thought that was a good idea. It's more armor for him, that's for sure. More armor is always better armor. This man has a limp.
Prepare to be terminated. Attacking hostile.
Ooh, wait. Right leg. No. Yeah. And then where'd Hancock go? Okay.
Hey.
Enough to go around.
Hey.
Okay, wait, no. Mark II has 620. Mark III actually also has 620.
You need.
Okay, now I know that was a lot of different things, but trust me, it'll make sense. Besides, if I ever need this again, which I probably won't. I'm just gonna drop it here. I'll only ever use that kind of armor again.
Heads up.
These should be hostile to me. I think they're against the railroad too.
No way to pick this.
Please, your weapon.
Okay then. One, two. Okay, this should be enough for the basement.
Target located.
Who's there?
Everybody thinks I'm on their side.
Engaging hostile life form. Standing still. I must end your existence.
Just kinda.
Engaging. Gone. If they return, I will be ready.
I think they're dead, man.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Allow these attacks to continue. A regrettable occurrence.
I swear I'll sign with somebody other than the Institute at one point in time.
Hey, Synth.
We must proceed with the mission.
I genuinely hate your voice. Hi.
Signs detected. Whoever or whatever you are. I know you are out there.
Bother us again.
How did the armor survive that? Look, let alone the rest of the stuff, just how the armor survived that is what I want to know. Because he was obviously wearing the armor. I assume it's a he. It might have been a she. Who knows? I'm also calling it an it because it's dead.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
I'm putting you down.
No.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
Why don't you want to go back?
I don't know. I wanted my own life, I guess.
You're safe. Calm down.
You're not going to send me back? I cannot allow you to set these synths free. You will be terminated and your actions will be reported.
Movement detected. Curious. Available for currents.
Excuse me.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Yeah, except for that one guy. He's just kind of dead.
Hi.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Hey.
Thank you for sparing us.
Yeah, most of you. That one guy's just kind of... He's dead.
Hi.
Scanning. Subject identified.
What do you mean I can't relay out of here? It's just some random damp basement. Now, if that was a right leg... Synth field helmet. Okay, that's... I like how I'm just matching armor. I am no longer a Diamond City guard. I am now a synth. Right leg. No, I literally do not care by how much it's better. If it's better. It is better. Oh. Okay, my new favorite weapon. Freedom! Hey. Hey, no, don't ask where I've been holding this, but say hello to my little friend. It's hard to tell who's Hancock and who's not. You know, I could give him this instead. No, I have ammo for this, not that. I give him a minigun. I give myself a thing that uses fusion cores. I have more fusion cores than I started with, so. I already did do that. Hey, look, nothing personal. People just randomly knock on my doors. Hey, look, nothing personal, but I just gotta test this out. Pretty efficient.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Am I in the wrong place? Do I actually need to be in... The ruins of the CIT, yeah, I do. And everybody believes what they're doing is right in this game. Why is he in the ruins of CIT? Central Intelligence. Basically CIA, I assume.
Hostile sensor detected. What's that? Engaging hostile life form. Hello? Now, only one of us survives this, and it won't be you.
My own fault.
Is someone present?
Hello?
Combat initiated.
I just about shot Hancock there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Are you my new follower?
We are the future!
Somebody disagrees with you, man.
No, you wouldn't. They got me mad.
All that's left is his arms.
Time to collect. Movement detected. Curious. Hey, I got something.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you feared targeting.
Just a really long name. Like some sort of shotgun pistol. If only I had bands. But I figured it out anyway, so. Commonwealth Institute of Technology. So the institute is built under an institute of technology. The institute is an institute, but it's an institute. My god, this is actually an extremely good weapon. Okay, that is game saved.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? Now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future.
Maybe they thought that we were just normal. They thought we just looked like the normal human race before we all got irradiated. So, they thought everybody else was irradiated, so like, let's choose this family.
Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
It's my fault. I wasn't able to complete the mission.
I gave you this opportunity to prove yourself. particularly to prove to the Directorate that you deserve a place here.
That will now be significantly harder. There will be accusations that you deliberately sabotaged the mission.
Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting.
Mankind redefined.
It's time to go back in.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I just kind of had to, you know what I mean? If I had a jetpack, that'd be like 10 times easier to get up there, but, you know. Or if I was smart enough to figure out where the stairs were. That I was supposed to be taking, not the other stairs. I already knew where those were. I actually explored that trying to find the entrance at one point. Just because I knew it was under there. I just
Quite a handful.
didn't realize that you had to be teleported in later in the story.
We're honored to welcome you here.
Like, I genuinely just didn't know. Oh, no. You're too heavy to carry. Are you kidding me? Now it's not too heavy. If that was somebody's friend, I feel bad, but it's been dead for a while now. It's maybe on me, but nobody can blame me since they didn't see me do it.
Suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
You live underground, you stupid idiot. Yeah, I'm like y'all. I assume these idiots don't even know where Father came from.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now.
Well,
and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you guys waste power on a lot of stuff.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Chemotherapy.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring
I'm
your
probably
borderline
smarter than y'all.
insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
My eyes. Did I just shoot that kid? Nice. I probably should have quick saved. Yeah, nobody cares about the fact that I just murdered multiple scientists. You see, that's a smart person. snipe some random scientist when you're the leader.
I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
I'm hurt, Doc.
Let's have a look. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. I've got just the thing. There. Good thing you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers for stock up.
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable.